Okay, GBPUSD. Love how this one is shaping up. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger um, an entry here. Stop loss a little bit further here. This is a play off of the trend line, and just definitely feel very, very strongly about this one. I'm gonna look for an opportunity to take this, much higher. We've been seeing it wanting to. It's kind of like the reverse pyramid, I guess a V. I don't know, but we see it pull down, and then we're going to look for it to actually go back. So it's at a very, very interesting level right now. I see that it's downward consolidating here, but it really doesn't seem to want to break this level. So let me draw this in for you so we all can see it. So this is something I used to trade a lot. Little triangle. It looks like that. But it's got a flat bottom, so something like this. And so I'm looking for a breakout. I don't know if it's going to be to the upside or the downside. And that's just being, 100% honest with it. But the good thing about it is we're risk managed at 1%. We also have some reaction happening off of this trend line. So it's been loyal to that trend line. Let's see if I can jump back. And just kind of rode on off of that trend line, even whenever it's had a long wick. It actually came up to close above it. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I feel okay about it. Now, you might notice this has a body that's below the trend line, but notice where it closed. It closed above the trend line. You just, this didn't have much of a wick on the downside, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm going to look forward to springboard off of that area. This is a good little candle set to have the coil sprung, so to speak. So I like seeing stuff like that. You guys know, if you've been following me, you know for sure that I hate trading off of big candles. I'm always trading off of smaller candles, so that's what we got there. My entries here, and we're going to watch this one. I think this one could be big. I don't know if it's going to go all the way there to the key level, but we'll watch it. And point at this right here. We got to fight the 50 a little bit, 50 MA. You guys know I don't care about that on the 1 hour. I do care about it on the 4 hour though. So we'll see what happens there. It got stuffed a couple times off the 4 hour. So we're going to see. If it does get stuffed right now, I feel pretty confident that by the time it gets stuffed and comes back, we'll be up along the trend line enough to where we'll be break even based on my entry. Does that make sense? So take a look at that. And go to the rest of the pairs and try to see where we're at. I closed this out yesterday, 1.24. This is a key level play, playing right off the key level, and caught those L's. It's fine. No, we didn't catch any L's. I'm tripping. We didn't catch any L's at all. We 1.24 isn't much of a trade though. So for 2 positions, I ended up closing that out because it was just sideways. It wasn't moving. GBP, JPY. Looks like we have this one and it's running right now. So just going to kind of wait and watch that one. We might have a pullback here to get in again. Yeah, definitely. Could be a beauty. Yesterday was so sideways, and then we pulled back. Maybe we pull back here and we're in. We can look at it. Look something like this. If we do it. So push down to this level. They're inherently better than 1-to-1, which is nice. Let me see what we have going on the higher end charts. Very nice, very protected there. 50 EMA, that could be a problem. Looks like we barely broke below it yesterday. But so this is one of the things. This is why you really want to know the pair that you're trading. GBP/JPY does not care about the 50 EMA. You see how it's just in and out, breaking through it like it's nothing, slicing through it like it's butter. It's respecting it a little bit, but ultimately it's breaking it pretty easily. So I think we're fine, and we're actually going to break this level. Stutter step for a couple days, maybe just enough to pull back. I might have to bleed a little bit in order to make this happen, but that's fine. Okay, GBPCAD. I don't like this other than for a play to the downside right now, being on the opposite side of that 50 like that. I just don't know how much room we have. It doesn't feel like we have much room. I could take this down, but it just doesn't feel like we have much room. There's better setups out there. Yeah. And then this 200's been kind of holding that level. They've been closing above it for the past 3 weeks, sorry. So yeah, I'm not going to be the pioneer on this one, the first one out there. First cowboy gets all the arrows, as they say. Yeah, next video we'll jump through the Euro pairs for this week, what I'm looking at. All right, peace.